Hello there, here we are again at Hidden Spotlight Treasures, and we have found some amazing items for you this time, like the German Weimar marks. Back in the 1920s, the German currency collapsed. We're going to be showing you some of these, and plus we are still digging into the photograph collection. You would not believe it. There are literally millions of photographs in this collection, from entertainment and political people. You just would not believe how much stuff we have in this collection. It could take us possibly years to go through it. Let's take a look. In this video today, we're going to be going over the currency. As I said, we found some German Weimar marks, and I found some other notes that came from the old banks in Arkansas, and I'm going to be showing you those. Later on, we even have some stock certificates. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we literally have thousands and thousands, not only of the photographs, but when you're talking currency, silver, coins, we got so much to go through. You would not believe it. Baseball cards. But in this video, I just want to go over some of the interesting currency that we found in this huge collection. Trust me, it's going to take us years to go through this collection. So let's get started on the currency. The first two we're going to show you, this is the Shah of Iran, Persia. These are very interesting. I'm not sure what year. Let's see what year that is. Brian, do you see a year? Do you see a year on that one? So that's the Persian money, Shah of Iran. Now let's go to this. These are interesting. The German marks. So you think this is the late 80s? You think that's the 70s?
I think late 70s or early 80s.
Yeah. So this is late 70s, early 80s. Let's go to the German marks. Now this is a very interesting story. In the early 1920s, the German government was called the Weimar government, and they had these currencies. And by 1924, the currency was literally collapsing. As you can see here, this says 1923, and this one's is 1,000. Let's go up. Let's go to the next one. Look at this. This is million. Now this would have been 1923. A year later, you've got million marks. Now, by the time the currency collapsed, by the time the German Weimar mark collapsed, these were literally worth nothing. They were burning them in the bundles as heat. Instead of spending these by, I think it was 1924, 1926, these were literally worth less than toilet paper, that they would actually burn them in the fireplace for heat. It was cheaper to burn these than to burn firewood. This, again, we're talking the Weimar currency collapse, 1923 Berlin. You're looking at it. The reason why it happened is because of World War I. They owed so much money for losing World War I, and so we'll just keep on looking at some of these. These are very interesting German marks. Now this one's 1919. In 1919, the currency was still relatively stable. So you're looking at one here that was stable, and then by 1923, it was basically in collapse. To be able to get a handle, by the time this currency collapsed, what they had to do was they made a new mark and they backed it by real estate. So, okay, so next thing I can show you on here, these are banknotes from, see, like this is the Nebraska. I don't see any dates on these, but these banknotes probably go back to the 1800s. This one again is from Nebraska. I sort of like this one. I'll show you this one. This one is from the Republic of Texas. The Republic of Texas is a $3 Banknote. Austin, Texas. These are very old. Now this one's a Central Bank of Alabama. Another $3 bill. The Central Bank of all these are really just a like a check on the bank, the deposits of the bank. This is very interesting. There's one from, where's that one from? That's the Western Exchange. Fire and Marine Insurance, Omaha City, Nebraska. Another one from Nebraska. Each and every bank, remember this, each and every bank was able to issue their own notes like this that were against the deposits on the bank. I wanted to add this one because I thought it was interesting. The Brazil note trying to copy the American dollar. Really amazing how the Brazil note tried to copy the dollar. And one more thing before I let you go on this video, I'm going to show you this piece here, which is supposed to be pretty interesting. This is from the Cairo and Fulton Railroad Company, Arkansas. This is a $100 certificate. This certificate for $100 issued by the Board of Trustees of the Cairo and Fulton Railroad Company, Arkansas, in lieu of bonds, as authorized by deed of trust dated November 1st, 1859, is receivable together with its accrued interest at a rate of 6% yearly in payment for lands comprised in said deed, negotiable by delivery. You're looking at some sort of deed or bond that the railroad companies used to acquire land, I believe. This is 1859, Cairo and Fulton Railroad Company, Arkansas. This is a very interesting note. We have it framed. What a great collection. Come back again and join us. We're really looking for some interesting things to show you. Thank you.